Hi, it's Kat, again, recording another video, from my school laptop. Not the best quality, but we make do. So, and also, sorry for the weird lighting. I'm just here to make videos, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't have all this set up. I'm literally this is my little frog light, okay? So he's just here. Totally muted myself too. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna keep going with the video. So today's video is about Halloween costumes. It's October 13th today, and it's getting closer to Halloween. And I thought I would make a video about this. I already know what I'm wearing for Halloween. I have my costumes, two of them, figured out. But when I was looking for them, all I saw was basic ass costumes. Like, so boring. And I thought you guys probably are in the same boat as me, if not similar. Um, I thought some people might want some ideas that aren't basic, or like the costumes that you would find at Spirit Halloween that are there literally every year, the same ones. Because all I found when I was scrolling on Pinterest were just very basic, overly seen and worn costumes. And for example, what I mean by basic is like angel, devil, cheetah, scarecrow, witch, the Eminem and the Minion. Those are so overused. Like, we get it. Okay, we've seen it. And also the cheerleader and the deer. Like, okay, stop. We just don't want that. So today I'm going to be talking about some really cool, fun Halloween costumes. And by the way, yes, I have a star on my face. Do not say anything, okay? Just don't say it. Don't talk about it, okay? So first, what I'm going to be for Halloween is my boyfriend and I are going to be Luffy and Nami from One Piece. It's an anime. A lot of people know it for its very, very, very long season run, episodes, everything. A lot of people don't want to watch it, but anyway, he loves it, so that's what we're gonna be. And then I'm also going to be a knight in shining armor, but it's gonna be like cute, okay? Like Joan of Arc if she slayed, And I'm very, very excited. But some other costume ideas, I figured I would just tell you some other costume ideas that I have had and are just like, you know, in my brain for future reference is this weird like monster girl, like hybrid. I don't know exactly what it is, but just like very bright and colorful, very weird. I feel like I could put together such a cool outfit and I feel like it would be awesome. Another one is the snail. That's just, I love it. I love that idea. Like, whoever came up with this is awesome. And I kind of, sometimes I think like a snail too. Like, it takes me a long time to process things. So, kind of par for the course. Um, Also a butterfly. I really just, more than anything, I really like the makeup. So I don't know about the outfit, but that's another one. And this one is probably my favorite. It's, Ludo from Labyrinth. It's like very, very niche. So I don't even know if people would get it. Even if you like know the movie Labyrinth, I don't know if you would like get it just by saying it. But I love that character. So I think that would be a really fun costume. And also Dolores from the new Beetlejuice movie. That's a little bit more basic, but I just love it. It's like gothic, like wedding dress, like gothic bride. It's like awesome. I love it. And she's so pretty. Like, she's so hot. Sorry. Just kidding. Just kidding. And then Tony Chopper, of course, again from One Piece. So those are my ideas. All right, now I'm going to get into the ideas for you guys that I have. Okay, sorry. Um, there's an event going on in my lounge that I don't want to partake in, but anyway, the ideas that I have kind of gathered. Sorry for the long intro, but I will start listening to them. So, Tim Burton characters, obviously, that just gives Halloween and spooky. I will say a lot of Tim Burton characters are kind of basic, like Corpse Bride, Jack Skellington, Wednesday Addams, Alice in Wonderland. Like, I would consider those kind of basic. Everybody dresses up as them, like, literally everybody. And, if you want to do it, great, but it's really overused. The ones I thought of specifically is like kind of the more niche characters, like for example, Elsa Van Helsing from Frankenweenie would be super cute, I think. Also, the alien woman from Mars Attacks. Let me say, I hate Mars Attacks. Like, I don't like that movie just because it's so clearly like fake that special effects are not really great. I just don't like it, but the costumes are very creative, so that would be cool. Also, Edward Scissorhands, but female. I feel like that would really slay. Also, okay, don't come at me. I love Coraline. I love it. It's my favorite movie. But I'm just gonna say this because a lot of people do mistake it for a Tim Burton movie. It is not. But Coraline is also a basic costume, I would say. I love the movie, but so many people dress up as Coraline that it's like that's not really creative. However, other characters from the Coraline movie, I feel like you could dress up as them and it's kind of more interesting. Like for example, Miss Spink and Forcible. I've like never seen anybody dress up as them. Like that would be really cool. Um, Another thing you could do is your favorite animal or like your favorite insect, for example. Like you could do a lamb or a raccoon or a frog. I guess a frog is a little bit like kind of basic, but it's cute, so I'm still gonna I'm still gonna include it. Also like for insects, I don't know, like a beetle. If you know me, I love beetles. Like I literally love beetles. So that would be really cool. Also like a dragonfly or a fly, like just a fly, or like a ladybug. I think those are all really cute. You could also dress up as somebody from your favorite fall film. So, for example, Twilight. If you love binging the Twilight movies during October, dress up as Bella Swan. Or Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. I know I said that Jack Skellington is really kind of a basic costume, but I honestly don't see people dressing up as Sally that often. So I feel like Sally would be kind of a cool costume. Um, that is if you do it by yourself. Like, if you're gonna be an independent queen, Sally, go off. But if you want to do a couple costume, I would not recommend doing Sally and Jack Skellington just because, like I said, very, very overdone. But you could also do like Fantastic Mr. Fox, either character, the Fantastic Mr. Fox or his wife. I don't remember their names, but that would be really cool. Another idea is characters from children books. So I've seen a couple of these ideas going around, but I haven't actually seen anybody do them. So, for example, Fancy Nancy. I love this idea. I love it. It's so creative. Like, of course, this is the perfect costume. And I think it's really good for like maximalist girlies. So, if you just love wearing clothes, if you love experimenting with fashion, this is for you, okay? You could also do Hungry Caterpillar, Rainbow Fish, The Bad Case of Stripes Girl, Or this one I like, Huff the Magic Dragon. You could also just literally hold a blunt in your hand, and it's an excuse to get high. And then it can be like a a joke, kind of like, oh yeah, Huff the Magic Dragon. Like it would be funny, and it's like a children's book, so it's great, Um. Anyway, also Jennifer's Body, that movie. You could either do like the scene where she's wearing the hearted like jacket, or after she like has freshly killed like the dudes, like there's two different options for that. And it's just such an iconic movie. Like that's perfect. Okay, another idea is you could do something that specifically matches your aesthetic. So, what I mean by that is if you are like kind of a girly girl, you dress in a lot of like feminine colors, feminine patterns and clothes, etc. You could dress as like a princess or a bunny or a flower, something that, kind of is what you would wear on a daily basis. Or if you're like more edgy, kind of like goth or emo or alternative, I should say, a vampire, but make it cunt, not like the basic vampire. You can make it like all goth and spooky and like dominatrix, it would be really cool. Also, you could do a sad clown. I've seen a couple people do these, but like it's not overdone to where it's basic. It's pretty cool. I like this idea. And then if you're like more free spirited, kind of hippie, I guess you could say, you could do a famous like artist or rock and roll star, like for example, David Bowie. Or you could do a fairy. Or you could even be like a forest elf nymph, Mother Nature kind of entity. I don't know what you would call it, but something along those realms. Also, an idea that I really, really like because I'm loving this aesthetic right now is a mermaid. You do a mermaid. Or if you want like something a little bit more spooky, kind of on theme for Halloween, you could do a siren, which is kind of a mermaid, except it's like they kill men, If you want the lore, I can make you a whole nother video about that because it's my current hyperfixation. Anyway, also a jellyfish. I love that idea. Or a voodoo doll. That's another really good idea that I've seen. And my last idea that I have for you guys, I didn't want to make this video super long, but Phoenix. Like rising from the ashes, Phoenix the bird, And you're gone. And you're gone. Especially if you're a ginger. It would be perfect. A phoenix. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I went through this video kind of fast, but I just wanted to give you some ideas. That was like around 30-ish, I think. And I just want to say, like, disclaimer, any costume can be not basic. Like the ones that I said at the beginning, like the angel devil, scarecrow, etc. Those are by themselves like kind of a basic costume, I think, but you can definitely make them like more interesting and not basic, more like whimsical, and unique with layering and accessorizing. Okay, you guys gotta remember that. Like the things that I said were basic is because people just like scarecrow costume. Oh, that's cute. Buy it. Like, and then everyone buys that exact same costume. But if you have like a variation of that costume, with your own thrifted clothes and layering and everything like that, then it can actually be interesting. So definitely, I don't want to be disrespectful by basic. I just mean overused, overworn. But hopefully this gave you some ideas. And if you want like another video on like more masculine ideas, I can definitely do that too because I have some of those ideas also in my brain. It's just that for this current year, I'm like doing more feminine ideas for myself. So that's why I talked about it. But yeah, if you want another one, definitely let me know in the comments. Right. Bye.